Easter is a special day for our family. It's hard today not to be around the family. We're usually gathered at a lake house in Clear Lake, California this weekend, and we're all, like many of you, social distancing. But Easter's a special time of year for us as a family. It's a time we gather around and celebrate each other and the resurrection. And food is a big part of that, plays a central role in gathering us all together. And a big part of that is lamb. So today I'm going to be doing grilled lamb. And my family on that side were immigrants. They came through Ukraine, Russia, China, the Philippines, and eventually to America. But along the way, they spent time in Central Asia and Western China, where lamb is a big part of the food culture in those areas. And I suspect that's one reason why it plays a central role in our family's celebrations. Today I'm also going to be making chimichurri, which requires a lot of mint, parsley, and of course garlic. And I'll be making a marinade for the lamb and showing you how to grill it. In my case, I'm going to put it on the Traeger for a couple of hours. So stick around and hang out with me while we cook. So once you've added your herbs and your garlic, you're going to add some olive oil. It calls for a cup of olive oil for the marinade. Since I've already got material in there, I'm going to do a little bit more than a cup. All right, just like that. Give that marinade another stir, just like that. And then we'll grab it. We're going to pour it all over the lamb. Chimichurri is a sauce from South America. Salsa, if you will. Often made with parsley, flat leaf parsley, cilantro. Sometimes you make it with regular parsley and mint. Because we're having lamb today, I'm going to make it with mint. Some hot pepper flakes, lemon, garlic, salt and pepper, and we are going to make a big batch of this and enjoy it with the lamb later. Chimichurri is an interesting culinary part of our family history. Part of our family came from Ukraine, Russia, through China, but they went to South America, whereas the other part of my family went to the Philippines and to San Francisco. Eventually, they all ended up in San Francisco. And a lot of the culinary things they picked up along the way were mashed together. So I grew up with this type of food, always thinking it was maybe just Russian food, but it wasn't. It was picked up by our grandmothers and grandfathers all across the world as they traveled as refugees to the United States. So today we're going to make some mint chimichurri for our lamb and enjoy it for our Easter dinner. We're going to grab our garlic, throw it in the food processor, like this. We are going to take our lemon, slice that, and I'm going to throw, so I just cut the bottoms off the parsley. I'm going to throw that all in there, just like this. Cut the bottoms off the mint, and throw that in there just like this. And these last little pieces here. Okay, then I'm going to throw salt and pepper on top right now, just a little bit to mix it in, and then I will season it accordingly in a little bit. Go ahead and squeeze your half a lemon on there. Throw some hot pepper flakes on top. I'll pulse it a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and throw olive oil in now. just like to take the spatula and work it all in together. Otherwise you can get some big old chunks of garlic in there. And then I'm just going to tuck this away in a dish for the next few hours, where it will basically just meld together even more flavors. It's time to light the Traeger, get this lamb grilled up. Let's do that. Now we've got some smoke, so we're gonna shut that. We're gonna crank this bad boy all the way up to 450. Okay, so we're ready to grill. So I'm going to take this, it's been marinating in here since we put it in here. Something I didn't have in earlier were onions. I added those just because, whatever, making a video. I don't have a crew here helping me shoot, so I got to do all this myself. And I forgot them, so that's that. I'm going to take it like this. See the fat? I take these onions and spread them out all over the lamb. So that's what you're going to look like. Fat side down, about 40 minutes. Flip it over, about 40 minutes. I'm going to put a probe in there after a little while, after we flip it, and we should be good to go. Okay, it's beeping at me, which tells me that my lamb has hit 120 degrees. And so I am going to pull it off the grill now. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Look at that. Oh my Lord, that's good lamb. All right. Throw you on here. Grab some of these onions that aren't charred completely black. And if you can see on here, I've got some asparagus that they'll just sit here and smoke for the next 20 minutes or so while we're resting the lamb, and then we'll carve it up and we're gonna eat dinner. You've got your lamb. You're gonna really, just basically it's butterflied. And so there's a couple ways to do this. And then I come in here and basically I'm gonna cut pieces like this. With this one, it's got straight down like this. And that, my friends, is a boneless leg of lamb on the Traeger. Well, here we are. Easter meal 2020. We've got Traegered lamb, we've got chimichurri sauce, we've got some asparagus, salad. Simple, elegant, fresh flavors. So now you know a little bit of the history of my family and some of the recipes that came over from lots of different parts of the world with us. And I hope you had a wonderful Easter.